I think Alaska did not expect Barangay Ginebra to be that blank nung first quarter. In second quarter is more of the Barangay Ginebra that they would know or they would expect. So now, ang gusto kong makita, paano lalaruin nitong Alaska yung kanilang depensa ngayon na umiinit na yung ofensiba nitong Barangay Ginebra.
Right on cue, Mark, the spark, Kagiwa opens up the scoring para sa ating third quarter. Burying that three-pointer natin sa atin ng PLDT Home Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV.
Maalala mo yung sinabi ni Coach Franklin, them being tentative in the first quarter, them masyado nang gigigil nung simula't-simula pa lang. Makikita mo mas relax na, mas loose. Even the way they move that ball, there is a lot more confidence. And that's what you really look for in your imports. Kung maalala mo ang gumising actually talaga dun sa ofensiba nitong Barangay Ginebra, puro Orlando Johnson ang sinasabi natin, but even Sanchir, kung walang siya yung sumubok drive at makakuha ng foul.
Travis makes it another 8-point lead para dito sa Alaska as a lane violation is whistled on LA Tenorio. Makibalita muna tayo kay Michelle Guevara.
Both teams need to step up sa defense and ultimately, Ginebra ay kailangan i-sustain ang kanilang level of confidence magmula nung pinanipis nila ang lamang ng Alaska. And Coach Olsen, kung napansin nyo, he called the shots at the end of the first half for Ginebra para pagandahin daw ang pag-setup ni Sol Mercado sa kanya mga teammates. Magu?
Of course, one of the all-time great point guards itong si Olsen Rararacela. Ito rin talaga yung mga pasa ng mga point guard.
Oh, you know, yun ang kagandahan kapag meron kang coach na kaparehong posisyon mo nung naglaro. That's why if you're going to a team and you're a point guard, you hope that one of the assistant coaches or the head coach was a point guard.
Mercado whistled for that foul. Kaya si Ontiveros ay napunta dyan sa free throw line. And he pushes their lead back up to 10. 58-48. Just when Barangay Ginebra was within 6, nakahanap ng 4 na puntos itong Alaska. Mercado is joined by Kagiwa, Johnson, Baracael, and Tenorio. Katapat si Nacasio, Abueva, Ontiveros, Rela Rosa, and Travis. Mac Baracael buries that 3 at it's atin ang PLDT Home Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV. Abueva spinning baseline, overcooks it, nando doon si De La Rosa.
You like how Rome De La Rosa is just hanging around playing defense but at the same time sumusubok kumuha ng offensive rebounds.
Maligsa siya mga bante ng mga alas. Nagsimula ating laro, 14-0 agad-agad. Alaska really dominated the early goings. But this guy, Orlando Johnson, has been cooking. He's got 25 points.
You like how Orlando Johnson was just so patient with this move. Alam niyang Calvin Abueva na buwabantay sa kanya. Pero hindi siya nagmadali, hindi siya napipikon. Took it easy, took it all the way to the hole.
Tatak move of the game natin yan. Natin sa atin ang whole seam. Panatag ka pag whole seam. Travis dito sa kabilang dulo. Romeo once again. This time nabitin, pero yun yung kanina pa niyang ginagawa buong first half. Johnson to Baracael. Kagiwa. Hindi mapakagat ito si Travis. Johnson at the post, puts it up off the glass for 2.
Orlando Johnson was very strong down low. And once he spins, yung elevation niya mas mataas kaysa dito kay Calvin Abueva.
And Barangay Ginebra is now within 4 points. Underman nga po ang Barangay Ginebra. First quarter, kitang-kita natin yung naging resulta niyan. Pero they are fighting back. Nangangagat sila dito sa second and third quarters. Nakanakaw na naman. Johnson with a tap. Tenorio clears it. Gets it over to Mercado. Kagiwa from deep. No. Would have blown the roof off of the big dome because that would have brought them to within 1. Casio looking to begin their fight back. Don. No. Sol Mercado from out of nowhere para sa rebound. Solomon to LA. Back to the Soul Train. Baracael waiting for it. Pero si Johnson ang didiskarte kontra dito kay Romeo. Orlando gets it to Baracael. No good. Casio to Abueva on the run. Paboritong sitwasyon. Kanya rin yung putback. Ayaw talaga. Nakuha na ni Mercado. Kagiwa is ahead. Tenorio is there with him. Look at them whip that leather around. Kagiwa brings them to an end two.
You know, one thing about Mark Kagiwa, he may not be as athletic as he was 10 years ago, but he knows how to score.
Casio looking for an answer. They go to their import. Travis in trouble. Abueva from the outside. Air ball. Johnson saves it. He wants Ginebra on the run. Tenorio is fouled by Casio. Trying to sell that he was in the act. Pero mukha namang ipapasa niya yun.
But LA Tenorio knew that he was going to get that foul. This is that Barangay Ginebra fast break. Check out ilang pasa ang ginawa nila. It was Tenorio to Mercado, Mercado to Kagiwa. Just making life so much easier. Proper spacing. 2 points para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Hindi nga lang naitabla sa pagkakataon na yun with a miss. Nasa Alaska na naman ang bola. Abueva over to Casio. Tapped away by Tenorio. LA to Kagiwa. He's got two guys in front. Johnson for the tie. Niluwapan ng ring yun.
Kung mapapansin mo, Magua, nag-iba na yung depensa ng Alaska dito kay Orlando Johnson. It's not Calvin Abueva anymore.
Eximiniano against Sol. He gets the layup. What a fearless move mula kay Ping Eximiniano.
Ito na ang oras ni Ping Eximiniano. Humabol na yung kalaban. He needs to be able to apply more pressure on the ball handler of Barangay Ginebra.
Kagiwa to Johnson. It is Alaska by 4. LA thinking 3, drives closer. Tenorio takes the contact. Looks over at the referee. But possession is awarded to the guys in red. Mercado back to the bench. JJ held around on the floor. The Fast and the Furious together once again as that scoop is delivered by Calvin.
Calvin Abueva got that spacing that he needed to be able to use his quickness and attack. Mac Barakael.
Ano ba niluluto ni Abueva? Si James Harden, di ba?
Hindi ba hinahalo yung gatas?
Pwede. Kasi yung import na rin siya, hinahalo yung pintura na nakaraan. As Orlando Johnson goes glass, he's got 30 points. Abueva once again. He goes over to Travis. Johnson all over him. Travis using his broad shoulders to get those 2 points.
And using his height advantage. Romeo, Travis, makikita mo, no? Ang talino na player. Hindi nagmamadali. Very calm and composed.
Balik sa anim, abante ng Alaska. Johnson wants to cut it in half. Casio snatches away that rebound. Travis over at the other end. Oh, using the sidestep to get the finger roll.
Oh, definitely a small lineup for the Alaska Aces. Looks like they really want to put in a lot of pressure, force some turnovers, and get some layups.
Tenorio against Eximiniano. He's got Kagiwa, Johnson, Marcelo, and Helterbrand with him. Marcelo over to Johnson. Down the lane. Orlando Johnson just cannot be stopped. Hindi nagkaintindihan doon yung mga nakabula. It's gonna be a 3-on-2. JJ drops it off. Orlando Johnson delivering the goods and staring down the beast.
Now I am just more excited to see Calvin Abueva and Orlando Johnson play against each other.
This performance play is brought to you by Stanley Tools. Performance in action. Johnson delivers that bonus free throw. He's got 35 points. Tatlo na lang ang abante ng mga Alas. Banchero to Abueva. Johnson giving him that space. Eximiniano locates Travis. Over to Azul. Foul whistled on that handoff. Pang-apat na foul na pito dito kay Dave Guapo. Yun yung Instagram account. Abueva nagmamadali. Taken away by Johnson. Ginebra can come to within one. Ball was kicked back.
You like the help na binigay ng Dave Marcelo. He reached in, was able to get that tap off Calvin Abueva. Coach Alex Compton wanting to keep Abueva's head in the game, taking him out. You know, I was actually asking you off air about Sunny Toss.
Coach Alex electing to go big this time. 27 si Marcelo. 5 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Banchero, aatakihin si Kagiwa. Pupunta dito sa kanan. Banchero puts it up, bitin. Marcelo boards it. Tenorio to Kagiwa. Na-stepping nga lang dito sa sideline.
And that's what the Alaska Aces do so well. Kahit nahawak na ng kalaban yung bola, they're still able or playing the passing lane in the backcourt.
Mercado nagbalik para kay Tenorio as we send it over to Sal Guevara.
Nabanggit ng panel kanina na dapat mag-step up ni Ping Eximiano sa pagbantay ng ball handler ng Ginebra. And in this part of the game, Chris Banchero is instructed to help Eximiano na tumulong sa pagdepensa. Balik sa inyo.
Hindi nga lang sa depensa, pati sa opensa, si Eximiano nakakasakit na. He completes that three-point play. He's got 5 points, re-extending their lead back up to 6.
Eximiano and Banchero usually play alongside each other when Coach Alex Compton wants the game to change, yung pace.
What a pass issue there by Sol Mercado. Inabot nga lang ng foul itong si Johnson. So he'll have to earn his points from the line. Foss whistled for his first personal. Johnson takes care of that first free throw.
36 points.
Johnson misses on the second though. 5 ang abante ng Alaska. Travis looking for Eximiano. They swing it around. Foss will offer the pick. Banchero to the boss. Deep position. Sonny found a way to go glass.
Well, that's the adjustment na pinakita ni Coach Alex Compton. Now putting in Sunny Toss, he wants to be able to assert their size inside.
Mercado on the move. Sol Mercado playing against the original PBA team that drafted him back in 2008. Marcelo is fouled by Sunny Toss. That's the second on the boss.
Sunny Toss needs to be able to stay out of foul trouble to be effective. Because if he's in foul trouble, then hindi siya magagamit.
Baguio nagbabalik para dito kay Eximiano. Sasalubungin naman ang masigabong palakpakan yung performance ni Ping. Marcelo once again. Lost this dribble. He goes back to JJ. 6 to shoot para sa Ginebra. Helterbrand in trouble. Looking for Marcelo. 2 to shoot. Johnson off the fadeaway. Couldn't bail him out. Banchero trying to set this one up. The Alaska Aces have retaken control of this game. Baguio down the middle. Will go back out. Travis from the perimeter. Patalas. Baguio boards it and is fouled.
You know what you like about the Alaska Aces? Big, strong comeback by Barangay Ginebra. But they're able to find ways to be able to keep their heads above water.
Sanchir back in the game. The Asian import ng Barangay Ginebra scored 8 points sa kanyang first run in the first half.
You know, he struggled a little bit at the beginning, but like we mentioned, yung attitude niya, yung gana niya, yung determination ang nagsimula para dito sa Barangay Ginebra.
Big block on the part of Marcelo. Alaska has 10 seconds to try and generate a shot. Manuel namigay ng pick. Banchero in traffic. Banchero squeezes one through.
Banchero very fortunate that time to be able to get that layup.
JJ on the breakout, looking for the foul. He'll shoot to the line for 2 shots. Banchero napituan ng kanyang personal. Ikalawa na yan. Both teams now in the penalty. How do you like the dynamic of having these Asian imports? 6 teams with, 6 teams without. Pwede kahit sino. All teams are allowed. Optional yan.
Well, you know, I like what it brings to the team, especially if you're a team that is in need of players. One thing, you know, it's like an insurance policy. Pag may masaktan na local, pwede mo siyang gamitin. And you can see dito sa Barangay Ginebra, itong si Sanchir, yes, inaasahan siya, pero hindi ka pareho ng Orlando Johnson. So it gives you that flexibility But also, with that flexibility, mawawalan din ng oras yung ibang mga locals.
Pero the flavor that it brings, it's a ibang perspective, you know?
You know, it's something very innovative na ginawa ng ating PBA this year to be able to introduce this. And if this will be successful, mukhang makikita din natin yan in the future.
So far, running count natin, ano? Yung mga may Asian import na team, 3-1. Yung one loss, NLEX, Michael Madanley, who got hurt late in that third quarter of the game after scoring 26 points already. (77-68) ang Alaska po. Nakapagtayo na naman ng 9 na puntos na kalamangan. 30-second timeout requested here.
Kailan ba last time nangyari yun?
Yung talk and text nung nag-3 straight Philippine Cups. Baguio with a steal. Anchero looking to settle things down for the guys in red. Cyrus trying to decide what to do. They go to Thos, deep position. Dalawa na pang-agad. Sumobra nga lang yung layup. Mercado pushing it once again. The Soul Train will not be denied.
Once you have Sol Mercado pushing that basketball, that's where he's most comfortable. All throughout his career, dyan nang gagaling ang puntos ni Sol Mercado. If you're able to hone this, rekindle it, wow, Barangay Ginebra fans are gonna love this guy.
Mercado takes care of that bonus free throw. He's got career averages of close to 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists per ball game. He can bring those, if he can bring those numbers to Barangay Ginebra, nothing but positive yan para sa kanila. Manuel nakikipagkirian dito kay Johnson. Vic will shoot to the line for 2 shots.
Interesting fact, para kay Vic Manuel. Vic Manuel actually, hindi masyado nag-workout yan. Pero napakalakas ng katawan.
Bato-bato yun.
Oo.
The muscle man takes care of his first free throw. Kalahin mo, muscle man ang tawag natin.
Di ba?
Hindi pa pala
Natural.
nag-workout.
May mga iba, workout na workout, wala pa rin eh.
Buti na lang ako. Wala kasi, wala ginagawa. 79-71. Balik sa 8 abante na itong Alaska. Wala nang 2 minuto natitira sa ating ikatlong yugto. Johnson na naman, may tangan ng bola. He's got 36 points. Orlando in traffic. No. Manuel had enough to give it up bago siya bumagsak doon sa baseline. Banchero to the corner. RJ Azul couldn't send it home. Johnson to Mercado. Over to JJ.
When you have Mercado leading that fast break, guys like Kagiwa, guys like Helterbrand can spot up and just take that 3-point shot.
Baba sa 5 ang hinahabol ng Ginebra. Trondial already waiting at the scorer's table para sa susunod na dead ball situation. Uy, grabe lang. Azul will line up a 3. No. Helterbrand boards it. Nauna na si Sanchir, di nila nakita. JJ to the Soul Train. And away from play, Manuel is caught holding on to Johnson.
We'll talk about also the adjustment na dito kay Orlando Johnson. Di ba kanina tumitira ng 3 points? Ngayon nakita niya, nung third quarter, linalabasan na siya. So kinakailangan niya pumasok sa loob. He is posting up, trying to get that position and get that 2 points from the inside.
Johnson brings Ginebra to within 4 points. Wala na pong 1 minuto natitira sa ating third quarter of action. The boss given space by Marcelo. Now Dave closes out. They go to Baguio. He wants to attack Helterbrand. Sumundot from behind si JJ. Automatic foul yan dito sa PBA. Pride of Iligan, Skyros Baguio goes 2 for 2. Only 4 points in the game so far para dito kay Baguio. By all indications, Dom, we are going to have another wild fourth quarter ahead of us live on TV5, Action TV, Sports5.ph, pati na rin sa Signal Channel 198 in HD. Mercado misses. And Alaska can hold for the last possible attempt ng ating third quarter. Banchero looking to set it up. 7 seconds to shoot. Banchero dribbles out. 2 to shoot. He's got to go. Banchero over Mercado. Di nga lang uubra yun. But what a third quarter we have just witnessed here, Dom.
Well, definitely Barangay Ginebra turning things up, still led by their import, Orlando Johnson, stepping on the pedal, closing the gap. It's going to be very interesting in this fourth quarter between these two guys, Orlando Johnson and Calvin Abueva, heating things up.